in the shop, I'm your host, Donald, watching a 12-year-old baby girl, Nazaria Moore, on her birthday, was gunned down and killed on the 2300 block of West 72nd Street. That's her right there. There's a $15,000 reward. This happened on Tuesday, March 1st at 7:42 p.m. I'm going to show you guys the footage right here. That's them walking. At 7:42 p.m., why are they not at somebody's job? Why are they not studying? They look every bit of 17, 18 years old. Why are they not getting ready for school for the next day? So now, that car, I believe Nazaria's in that car. Now look, you see that guy jump right there? It looks as if somebody said, or it looks as if, like, oh, that's them right there. So take a look right here. When this car passed by, you're going to see somebody on the other side of the sidewalk. Now, it's a shot from the other side already go off. So somebody shot across the street first. So as that car went past, somebody across the street shoot, and you can see him jump, and then he up his gun right there. He got a whole drum on his joint. And he pull it out and start shooting right there. And he don't even know how to shoot. Baby girl, victim of this sissified gangbanger, this no snitch, this dysfunction we call a community. The story's gonna read. She just celebrated her 12th birthday. Not a 42th, not a 52nd, but a 12th. She's riding the back seat of her car. Probably excited, just probably came from Chuck E. Cheese or somewhere. March 1st. Won't ever get to see teenage years. I'm going to come back to this story, but I want you guys to take a good look how there's no sense of urgency in our communities. But we'll get back to that. I want to also bring you guys Elise Mallory, 31 years old. She was an activist for the LGBT community. She was a transgender. On March 9th, she went missing. They did a police report on March 15th. She was labeled missing. They just found her on the 500 block of Sheridan Square in Garden Park. She was found. She was found on March 15th. I want to bring you guys out here to where she was found. 31 years old. This is where she was found at out here. They're saying she was blocks away from her apartment. Beautiful community. Beautiful. And Evanston is where they just initiated reparations, first place in the country to do so. Alright? And this is an absolute beautiful area. I was there once. I went to the college. I visited the college once. But anyway, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Also, another news. Just as I was saying the other day, as Willie Wilson coming Thursday, he's going to give $1 million in gas. And I've been seeing everybody's post. I've been seeing other activists post. Now, I'm somebody that's passionate about my community. So, this was today. These protesters, listen to what they're saying.
No more gas stations! No more gas stations! No more gas stations! No more gas stations! Need everyone together!
They're saying no more gas stations. No more gas stations. And they're protesting another gas station in their community about to open up. In our communities, what do we see? Liquor stores. In our communities, what do we see? Gas stations. Why was it those young teenage boys at somebody's job? We spend 98% of our money outside our community. Willie Wilson is giving his money away, $1,200,000. And I keep referencing Chinatown. Chinatown billionaire said, hey, we need jobs in our community. I'm going to build several businesses, a hotel, everything. So y'all don't have to go outside your community. I'm going to build this so y'all don't have to sell drugs. I'm going to do this so y'all don't have to gang bang. I don't do this so you can feed your family. I don't want y'all out there shooting up the block. I don't want y'all out there carjacking. I don't want y'all in the street. So I'm going to build businesses for your great-great-great-grandkids to eat. I want to flip that $1 million to $1 billion in 5 years. And I want it to circulate within this community. A thriving community has little to no crime. What do we see in our community? We go outside our community to shop. Children in our community don't have jobs, and they end up like these 3 children right there in the first video. 73 to 90% of our children are growing up what? Fatherless. And we think, oh no, that's not the problem. No. Well, 88 to 90% of those children will end up in jail, murdering somebody, or even getting murdered. They're doomed from day one. From the day they are born, 73 to 90% of our children are doomed. They will make up the college dropouts. Those children will go to make up the gang members, drug addicts. Check the statistics. They all share every negative stat, share the same statistics. Also, we think we could vote our way out this mess. But I'm not even going to say anything about politics, in a sense. But take a look at the party that's making it easier and who's promoting the broken family. Take a look at which party is promoting and making it easier and politicking for the broken family. Take a look at which party is doing that. Take a look at which party is in the worst communities in America. Take a look. Just do the math yourself. Don't even take my word for it. Do the math. Every horrible, worst, shattered, crimed, shot out community that you can possibly understand. Tell me what they've done.
Unsettle our community. We're in a quiet community over here. And we do not need a gas station in our backyard. It's a colonial village. We stand for no gas station. We have been on 3 hearings with the zoning board to not have a gas station here. But yet, they still approve the owner-to-be to put a gas station here. We need our elected officials to work with us, not against us. Put things in our community that we need. We do not need a gas station. Half of the residents here will not even patronize this gas station. This gas station will only bring harm to our community. It will unsettle our community. We're in a quiet community over here. And we do not need a gas station in our back and front yard.
She said, hey, look, they had like about 15 gas stations. She said, yo, where are our grocery stores? She didn't say this, I'm saying this. Where are our grocery stores in the community? Where is the cheesecake factories? The businesses that are going to actually from the community. Now, here's the problem already. The people that own these gas stations don't live in the community. So when I reference back my man's, and I'm forever grateful. Willie Wilson, I'm grateful that he's giving away something to the community, and he's bringing money back to the community. If he runs, I'm going to vote for him. However, come on, man. We need businesses, jobs for these children. So that they are occupied. Also, I wouldn't even be against bringing back stop and frisk. People are like, oh my God, oh no, you want us to be discriminated against. Let me tell y'all something. Somebody asked me, does it get to you that you have to cover all these dead babies? Take a look at her. Tell me, I want you to ask her parents. What would they do? I wouldn't even forget me and forget the community. I would line up all the parents of dead babies. I would let them elect what we do in our community. Hey, would y'all want stop and frisk? That may have saved your baby's life. What would y'all think? F what the community think. I want the parents of the dead babies to talk. I want them to tell the elected officials what they want. I'm okay with giving away some inconvenience for, even if it saves one dead baby. New York adopted it. They have 10 times less and they are 5 times larger than Chicago. Help it make sense. Oh, I can help it make sense. Make police officers care. It's a lot of different factors. But if you ask me, I would say yes to stop and frisk. Anything. Even if it just saves one baby girl. That would be less story I have to cover. That'd be less one video I do. But I'm willing to say, okay, that'll be an inconvenience. I may be out there coming from the club. I may be going to work. I may get pulled over. I may be walking on the block going home. And I may get frisked. It's going to be an inconvenience. I'm going to be a little upset for about 5-10 minutes. But at the end of the day, we got teenage boys and girls walking around with 50-round drums, murdering baby girls, bullets all through grandmothers' houses, right? And everybody's saying, "Oh no, I wouldn't do no stop and frisk, not me. No, they're discriminate. They're discriminate." But wait a minute. 98%, 99% of the murders, y'all want to go up north to do the stop and frisk. But Englewood, Austin, where it's 96 murders a year in one community, places where it's 96 murders, Englewood, all these areas, I will make sure if I'm the police chief, I won't double the stop and frisk there. And will it be an inconvenience to some? Yes, it will. Some people would go, ugh. And it irritates me too, especially as a kid. But they stop and frisked anyway. I don't care what y'all say. They did that in discriminatory. I mean, every time they say, "Oh, shit," or driving, get out the car. What? Wait a minute. Did I break a law? Nope. Get out the car. I was stop and frisk anyway. I'm used to it. I know all about it. But if it saves one life, I'm willing to give up that inconvenience. I know it'll be indiscriminatory, but at the same time, where does 99% of the violence, murders come from? Where does 98% of the murders happen to? Oh, yeah, us. That's right. I'm done sugarcoating it. I am done sugarcoating it. I keep bringing Chinatown up. They had a murder in their community. They said, "Oh, no, not here. Y'all ain't finna come here with this. No, y'all keep that in Englewood. Y'all ain't coming to our community with this." They met with the police chiefs. They met with the politicians. They met with their millionaires and billionaires. They put cameras up everywhere. I covered somebody randomly went in their community. They had them within 45 minutes. Bink. Dude thought he was going to get on the highway, drive away. They was right behind him. "Where you going, homeboy?" "Oh, they don't play that there." No. You ain't bringing that there. They got cameras everywhere. In fact, in our communities, the fact that it ain't cameras absolutely everywhere. Now, I'm glad they did. But there should be a mandatory. "Oh, before I do an inspection, before you can move in, where's your cameras at, ma'am? Where's your cameras at?" We think it's, I talk to people and they're like, "Oh, well, it's just the rap music." Well, that's a problem too. It's all types of stuff. We got problems. Make no mistake. Anyway, how's it going to end? Group economics. I keep saying it. Why are we begging our elected officials? I'm to the point to where I don't even really want to vote no more. What has it done? Our communities have gotten worse and worse and worse and worse. Tell me it hasn't. Go look at the stats. I can bring up the stats right now, but I don't feel like bringing it up. You know it. It's getting worse. We thought we could vote our way out this, and it's gotten worse. We think we could beg our way, and that the elected officials, instead of us patronizing that one business in our community. If 100% of us, even 50% of us, patronize that one business in our community, that one business can afford to open up 5 more. But we won't do that. What we do is go outside our community, spend every dime, instead of just saying, "Hey, y'all, let's get together. Let's patronize that business right there." We go take 1,000 people walk in there, spend $10. Alright? Bring that business every day, good money. So then they're so flooded that they got to hire from the community. And they live in the community, so they shop in the community. So our dollars circulate. Then they could say, hey, look at all this money. I'm going to open up one there. I'm going to open up there. Then somebody outside the community or around going to say, wow, they generate big business over there. I'm going to fly in there and make some money with them. But when we give money to like some of these gas stations, they don't live in the community. They say, oh, thank you. They go back to their community. They build businesses for their children to go work at. And they don't have to sell drugs. They don't have to gangbang. They don't have to rob. They can just go to the corner store, get you a job, feed your family. Property value goes up. Go to school, go to work. Anyway, make sure you guys go to YouTube, go to My Life in the Shy. Follow my Instagram, My Life in the Shy. Follow my Twitter, My Life in the Shy. Peace, peace.